Quicksilver mine is the best mine in Dawnstar. And you can tell those
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave. What? Well, we'll see about that now, won't we? What was that?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Now, there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Why are you here? Get away from me! What? Oh, no! No! What do you think you're doing? Please!
Oh well. Must have run off. The suffering the Daedra caused will not go unpunished.
be my imagination.
Never should have come here.
Was a legionnaire. His before him. Guess I never considered doing anything else.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters are in Solitude.
Be careful!
Give up while you still can.
Who are you? What do you want? Oh no, please, please! I never harmed no one. Oh, Larpy just wants to be left alone.
Careful. There are dragons about, traveler.
It happened so fast.
warned.
1 minute that... No. I was too afraid to look. You're too kind. Thank you. Be careful and stay safe.
I told you I don't like you going there. I've seen scavengers picking at the mammoths. They could be dangerous. Needs... Yes?
You need something? Talk to my husband, Vantus Lorius.
The Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely, punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I do. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
I am Shadow.
Ah, another member of the family. Hello, hello. Tisk. Do you mistrust poor Cicero? I am, as you say, just an innocent jester, a fool. Oh, but my work is not foolish, no, for I am our mother's keeper. Kill well, and often.
Oh, yes. I heard about what happened.
You're referring to that blacksmith contract?
But to be outnumbered 20 to 1.
Don't forget that I am Shadow Scale. I was, quite literally, born to kill.
So many contracts, so little time. I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve. Congratulations! You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. Here's your payment. Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done.
I heard about what happened.
You're referring to that blacksmith contract?
Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. The contracts I dole out are fairly simple. The jobs Astrid gives you will be more important and usually more complex. Just keep your wits about you. And for Sith's sake, don't get killed.
Long life to you, Thane.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? I'm sorry, but you can't afford... Of course. What room would you like me to... Very good. I'll make all the arrangements. Of course. What room would you like me to... Very good. I'll make... Of course. What room would you like me to... I'm sorry, but you can't afford... that right now.
I'll take my leave.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brotherhood. My goodness, you're real. What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die.
I've been working with you for
Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. But, well, there is one more. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while.
It's rotten because the wood is cheap and it's soaked with ale.
I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his. Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
What?
Hold it there.
Did
Keep your
need
distance.
something?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
A few septims for my supper is all I...
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up. We are stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
I ask only
If you want to
for
help,
charity.
ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Always sad when someone
Will you
has to
spare
die.
a few coins to help someone who's
Sorry,
got
I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Another one. Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already... like this when I got here.
Always sad when he has to die.
Wait, I know you.
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
The murder over in Riften. Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to... Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my... You'll need to talk to Yorleif, though. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
If you've got some time,
spare
stop by my house of curiosity.
Oh, thank you.
I promise you'll
Divines
see wonder.
bless your kind heart. The divine smile on charitable soul.
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
I'm not much of a strategist. These are difficult times. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you, as I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shoppers.
Watch the skies. I mostly do. All right. I noticed a trail of blood. Helgud's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies. Disrespect Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key. All right, then.
I trust you're not planning any travel. What can I do for you, friend? Not really sure what to... I'm sorry. She was... I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem. Got to thinking. Maybe I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strength. Might even give you a bit of gold for it. Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful. Until next time.
After what happened, I've been following him for... The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? Huh? What's it said? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Can I help you? Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer... Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would, for a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
Whatever you've heard I can do is I beg your... Necromancy. I am a member of the... They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years. My what now? I've never kept a journal. What exactly did this amulet look like? I know it well. Or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the Necromancer's Amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied in to some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know, and let's see. From a Lourdes of last seed until a Midas of hearthfire, it will keep watch in the stone quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
And let them die with their false kings.
My cousin's out fighting dragons? What do I get? Guard.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home. All at reasonable prices.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and
Fruit and vegetables for sale. Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come
God
and
might
see
get
for yourself.
nervous. A man approaches with his weapons drawn. Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those stamped shopkeepers.
Come and browse my fine selection. Don't do that!
If those Whiterun guards can take down the dragon, so can we.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
Shouldn't leave. Things around to trip over.
The Imperials think we need their laws. Across the river to the northeast lies Inglebarrow. Still,
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
There's no glory in war.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory. Ismir's beard. The man that was old is a bit. You've done the city a might. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
I need to send Bold Grumpus
Travel
a
safely.
message.
It's dangerous up there.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
you did this city a great service by catching that killer. Well done.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
What? Did you need something?
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
What happened? What? Did you need something? Moiri? I can't believe my family trusted that backstabbing little strumpet. You tell her she's dead to us. You hear me? Dead!
Name's Nils. I'm the cook of Candlehearth Hall.
Mighty Archay, I pray that you will shepherd these souls as they pass into the realm of death.
I was one of the best. Oh, thank you. Divine's. Bless your kind heart.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
What are you doing that for? Lord of Seasons, I pray to you now, that you might watch over the dead with mercy and kindness. Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
What is it? Dragons?
Never should have come here. getting out of here. Someone do something. If you know any truth. Next Imperial I see is dead. Now ain't this a surprise?
Warning you. Back off. Picked a bad time. Gonna slit your belly like an old woman to earth.
Just a match!
Where are you? See here, looks like we got us easily blocked. What you want? You're ready to die today!
Well, you must have all those annoying gods on
Easily blocked.
this far, whoever you are. Even I have to admit that's pretty impressive.
Give up one.
Here we go!
You won't leave here alive.
That it? That your best?
Everything's been cleaned. Go north, Silver.
Well, what news? Is Elaine? Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this, as payment and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
Out of my way, kinsman.
The silver divine smile on you, friend.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first... Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well. Now, I need your assistance. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad. But it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed, but who is he speaking with? What are they planning? Maybe so, but healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before, and my gut's telling me that demented little fool is up to something. Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, You need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex, perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. Oh, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallenroad. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? Or treachery? And there is no... She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises, but those are the words. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener. What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself!
Where's the accomplice?
Speak, worm! I spoke only to the Night Mother! I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me! Oh, no! She spoke only to him! To the listener!
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken! The silence has been broken! The listener has been chosen!
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother. What? So Cicero and the Night Mother to you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Valenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily. I need time to think about this. Go see Nazir.
I have
Do
served
some
Mother
work for
well,
him.
I have.
I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Will there ever come a time when the people of... Well then, as it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. Your first... Happy hunting. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here. Ask. Well now, what have we here? A lost little lamb? Ah, so the Brotherhood has come for old Hearn, has it? Well then, let us meet as equals.
Ah!
Stand still! Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady. What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Staying safe, I hope.
There's enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone. Ha! Oh, that's a good one, friend. Killing Lorebook. I mean, can you imagine something so ludicrous? Depriving the world of my unique talents? What do you think you're doing?
really just happened?
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart man.
We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads, Brother?
You're alive. Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per... No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire, and if you contracted Sanguinare Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
Did we have an appointment? No.
Welcome to
Was it
Riften,
delivery?
traveler. I
can't
hope the
remember.
road fared well for you.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times. If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of it?
Working at the...
It is our most favored company. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Boldy say that when I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use skooma again, although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless. You've been kind. I thank you.
You ask me, those brats in the orphanage.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften.
Did we have an appointment? No.
Welcome to Riften, Trap.
Was it delivery?
Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthas' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. Here, this is... See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate...
Buy armor from Grelka. Over here.
Never should have come here!
seeing as how Riften is home.
How can I help a brother Nord?
Welcome to Riften. What can I do for you? It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete.
Don't think you can barter.